Okay, I'm just gonna do a little screen share for those visual, and then I can kind of take a look and we can run right into it. Okay, so we have Bandit 101. Okay, I already told you guys need the resistance bands with the handles and the booty band. Don't put them on yet. We're gonna warm up our bodies, okay, with doing our 3 sets of. I'll explain those, okay? And then we're gonna go through some band mobility and warm up. And then we'll do the strength with the bands, okay? So we're gonna do a little band mobility. That'll feel good. We got 3 rounds of standing strength today with different stuff. That'll be nice to switch it up. Then we're gonna hit the floor for legs, little push-ups, and then we have our abs. Okay, nice rounded workout. And let's get going here. What is you warming up with the Swiffer, Diane?
Yeah.
That's good. Okay. That's kind of important. Gotta have that floor space. All right, let me just zip on my timer here. Okay, we're gonna have 3 exercises. Let me call them out. I think it's high knee twist. Oh wait, yeah, high knee cross. Let me say that. High knee cross, squat and punch, and skaters. Okay, this is just to warm yourselves up, get your muscles groups going. Once we do that, I'm running right into it. So just have your bands nearby. There you guys are at my Zoom screen. There I am. Okay, let's get ourselves moving here without any further ado. Okay, and we're gonna march for high knees. Today they're across the body. Okay, so just to warm us up. So if you're just joining in, you do 3 exercises to begin. Each are 30 seconds. So we're already in the middle of our 30-second set. We got 15 seconds to go. We're gonna do these exercises back to back to back, and we're gonna go through it 3 times each. Okay, starting with what I'm doing here. Just bring those knees across the body, work those hips, work the twists, and let's get that heart rate up. A little quick. 4, 3, 2. We're gonna go into our plant the feet, squat. And we're gonna alternate those punches. Sit down, come out, strike. Sit down, strike. If you're just warming up small squats or bending our hips back and leveraging forward. If we're feeling good, we want big squat, big punch and raise. Good. So you can make that. Keep going, my friends. You're going to. Okay. I'm going for 80s today. Go over it. And in 3, 2, we're going to skaters next. Good, warm up those legs. So I'm gonna step behind, and I'm gonna step behind. So right leg behind left, left behind right. Push it off side to side with that front leg. And there we go. When you got your momentum, once you got your rhythm, we'll put some momentum. Oh, and there we go. You guys have to mute up these mics. There's some background noise. Okay, good. Get those arms shifted. You'll feel good in that waistline. We're gonna go back to the top. We're gonna start with marches again in 3, 2, 1. They look like this, just across the body. We need that rotation, and let's get it. A little quicker this round if you got it. Whew. Let's move. Good, nice, quick. That's so nice and quick. A little balance, a little hip work. 15 seconds. We got some time to work with. Okay. We're going to squat and punch in 3, 2, 1. Set those feet. Just come out. Use that whole side of the body. You love this one. You can punch out, or you can push out. You get the idea. Good. Now a little quicker, unless you're going, you know, a little slower on purpose. No big deal. Find your rhythm. 15 seconds. That's good. Reach, stretch the back and arms. Some high punches, some medium right at chest level. Go back high again. And we got skaters. Switch it up. Step behind. Just lead right into it. Get that body moving. No rest. Good. This warm up gets our heart rate up, heats up our muscles. Kind of gives us an idea if we have any aches or pains, you know, body each day. It's different feels. We're gonna go through this one more time, starting with marches here in a couple seconds. Let's go back to our marches. There we go. So we're gonna cross the body right into it. Strike across, work those abs. Just have them come up. Really get that twist towards the knee. Good, keep those arms up at goalpost, rotate through. Goalpost, rotate through. Now go opposite knee. Now let's put some quickness in there. Push, push. Definitely beating up. We got squat to punch in 3, 2, 1, pendulum speed, and just work those punches or pushes out. Whew. There it goes. Switch up the punches, some high, some right out front clean. Let's go. Go high, long reach again. Go stretch out here. In 10 seconds, so I'm going to hold it down, just punch one out of the other. Good, arms are close to your heart. Get that heartbeat. And skaters, last 30 seconds. So we're going to finish this heart rate warm up movement, and then we're going to grab our tube with the handles next. And we're going to get some shoulder strength and mobility going. Okay, hang with me though, 15 seconds, finish off your skate, right down the track. Those different ways we moved our arms already. Swing it across. Right across the chest and body, there we go. 3, 2, oh, got my 80s music on, I'm ready to go, you guys. This is the band I'm talking about. I want you to start with about medium. Okay, we're gonna go medium on the resistance. Okay, you're just gonna take your tube, and you're gonna hold it just on the tube, shoulder width apart. Okay. There's no time or anything this one. I just want to warm you guys up. Okay. If you're in bad posture, go ahead and lift up through. The shoulder blades tight. This is called band splitter. You'll see why. Straighten those arms. When the tension comes off about here, pull it back out. So you'll need to grab your tube and choke up on it, or loosen it so that you can go all the way out. Just like that. Keep going with me. And so I start here, and then I pull, I even straighten my elbows and lift up my chest. See, so if you're a little slouched in the morning, pull, lift, it feels good. Okay, but the idea is to pull those shoulder blades together in the back. Keep going, we're going 10. You're gonna feel the burn in the arms and the neck. Let's go, 2, 3, 4, great exercise for all of us, you guys. 5, my arms are burning, but I'm still able to do it. 6, just a good therapy challenge here. 7, 3 more. Feel that in the neck muscles and back. 8, squeeze your shoulder blades together. 9, 10, beautiful, rest briefly. We're gonna do something similar, but we're gonna turn it diagonal. So you're gonna split it so that you can come up here, nice and lengthy in the arms. So adjust your tube so you can come out and in like that. Here we go, 1. I'm counting out 10 on each of these. Oops, already hard. Okay, if it gets hard, just loosen your tube a little bit. Open up that choke or that grip. Okay, let's go 5 more. Yeah, I'm feeling it. Let's go. 1, good for posture, good for arms. 2, good for rotator cuff. 3, 2 more. 4, this is challenging. I'm gonna go for it though. Here we go. 5, beautiful. Bring them down, press your hands briefly. We're gonna do the other side. Woo, rest that down. Okay. Bring it back up, find that tube where you like the resistance. Simple, great healthy stuff here. Just split one up and one down. 2, I'm counting on my 10, so you just keep working till we get to 10 here. 4, 5, 6, woo, 7, 8, 2 more. I know I'm feeling every bit of this. 9, 10, rest it. Nice job, you guys. Okay, this next one. Careful, we're gonna go over the head, so it might take a few just to get unsnagged, or maybe you have the mobility for this, maybe not. Keep it pretty loose. I'm just gonna go over my head. Okay, I do these a lot, so I've got good shoulders on this. When I first started this, it was a little hard. I was a little tangled up, but if we do this often, look at, I just kind of pull it apart in the back, just over your head, right to chest level. Keep your little tension on there, and back, rotate through your shoulders. If you can't go over the head, don't force anything. Go to where you can, and we'll get there one day. Again, over. Good for our shoulders, you guys, great. Back, good, 3 more. Up and over. Use that air, okay, make sure your stance is nice. We got the abs working tight, let's go back up. Back around, that feels good, one more time, my friends. Up, whoa. And back around, that's it. That's our shoulder warm up, good, I want you to grab this band. Okay, if you need to sit down, give you guys a minute. Okay, some people need to sit down on a bench or chair, because you're gonna need to get both legs in there. Okay, and we're gonna go above the knee. Okay, why would we do these band exercises? This is gonna be great for our hips. Okay, I love this for the hips. We're gonna do, let's see if I can get you guys going on C1s. Hold on one second, I scooped up my screen. Forget that one. All right, we're gonna lead into our strength here. Our 2 exercises. You can do this without the band too if you don't have a band. We're gonna do hip flexor and lateral steps. Okay, so the first thing we want to do is probably find something to hold on to. Okay, you might need that. I'm just saying. Okay, so here they are. We're gonna do 6 on each leg. Okay, so I'm giving you 2 exercises. First exercise, we're gonna use both legs and count as 1 exercise. Okay, they're gonna be 45 seconds each, like we do. First one, so I want the band to be above the knees, not on the knee joint, just on the thighs. Hold on to something, and we're gonna put our hand on the side, and we're gonna drive our knee up, tap the toe. Knee up, tap the toe. Okay, I'm gonna try to do it without holding on to something, but I do these all the time, and I do hold on to something just so I can get that hip flexor. So see how we're working those hip flexors? We're gonna do 6 on each leg. And when I say switch, switch. So I'm just taking my knee up to knee level, so I don't rest. I tap the toe down, drive it back up. Okay. Second one, when I tell you to switch, we're gonna go lateral. So all we're gonna do is have an athletic stance here. We're gonna take a step left and a step right. Left, sit down and drive that band right. So we're gonna feel it in our hips and butt. If you don't feel it by the first round, get a stronger band. I want you guys to have strong hips. Okay, let's start off with just the hip flexors. It's just driving that one knee. I'm over here because I do want to hold on to something. Hand out. Let's go. 1, tap that toe. You can feel that core and pelvis work. 2, 3, 4, 2 more before we switch legs. 5, I lied, 6. Let's do 2 more after that. We have time on the clock. 7, 1 more. 8, good job, you guys. Switch sides and turn around and just listen for my command. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Good. So we're feel it through the hip flexor, right on the quad. 4. Good. Keep going. 5, 6. 2 more. 7. These are the exercises we all need. Really, okay, good. Stabilizing muscle groups. Okay, legs down. Okay, I'm gonna take 2 steps over, 2 steps back. If you have minimal room, just take 1 step over and 1 step back like this. That's it. Just side to side, narrow, step wide, toe tap in. That's it, just like that. Side to side, drive that band so we have resistance. Okay, if you didn't feel these exercises in the hips, maybe you will next round, or maybe you need to go up in resistance on your band. You can do that between the next step. So give a little more room. Feel free to do a 2 and 2. So we're burning up those hips. We're making our femur head, our hip crown nice and strong here. So over, back, 2 steps over, 2 steps back. Keep going for 5. Keep your core tight. Chest up. 3, 2, 1. Good. Stand up. Relax that back. Okay, let's go back through. We're going to do 8 on each leg. Hand out. Hip health. Hip healthy hips. Okay. Ready. Good posture. Good forward. Raise it up. Tap that toe. 2, 3. If you weren't able to get your knee up, maybe the band would have too much resistance, or maybe we're just building those hip flexors. 4, toe tap, raise. 5, 6, 7, 8. Good. If you find your knee pinching, okay, you might want to reposition your feet or toes, or take it out. If you feel anything in the knees, be safe. Can't see you all. I want you guys to be safe. 3, 4, 5, 6, 2 more, 7, 8. There we go. Good. Position up. Step back out on the floor. Just move side to side. Step over, follow. Step over, follow. Keep your knees away from each other, so don't come in like this and be all pigeon toed. Your band will fall off. Keep those knees out, and we're going to use those strong outside hips and glutes. Core tight. Over, back. Good. Let's say it again. If you don't have a band where you're starting to burn through this, okay, try to go up to something harder. Good. If your knees are hurting, don't squat down and slow. Okay, stay and stay. With just a slight bend over and back. Okay, now let's go. Nice quick steps for the finish. Footwork. 10, 9, actually we're at 6, 5. Keep those knees away from each other. 4, 3, 2, and stand up, rest. Woo! One more round, you guys. Okay, hold on to something if you need. Adjust that band. Make sure it's not on your knees. Make sure your knees feel good. We're gonna raise up, tap down. 2, 3. So your girl's doing 8 each. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Feel free to switch. Shift your body weight. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Woo! We ended that one early. I'm still on break here. We just ended that one early. There's the final set count. So we're gonna go lateral one more time. Make sure you're not. You take that band, provide resistance on it already. And now here we go. Over and back. Or over, back, back. Good. So I chose these 2 exercises. When we raise the knee, the first thing we did was build our hip flexors. Hip flexors sort of sit right in the front here. They can tend to be tight or weak on people. We do a lot of sitting at that position. Okay, so we've strengthened those up. And then this is just a great hip exercise. Keep your hips and your hip crown, femur head nice and strong in there. We work those outer thighs. Okay, if it's bothering your knees, stay up a little taller. Okay, if we're good to go, stay low and drive with me. The final 6, 5. Push that band. 4, 3, 2, and up. Nice job, you guys. Good, we're on a little breather there. We're gonna, let's see, what are we doing? We're gonna switch up, keep the leg band on. And what I want you to do is grab a band with a handle. We're gonna be all banded up. Okay, I would suggest light until you feel good. Technically, we're gonna squat. What are we doing with this? Oh wait, I want you to get heavy. Oops, bicep curl. Let me just name them out first. Banded squat and bicep curl. Okay, so once you try to get medium tube, what we're gonna do, keep the leg band on, step into your tube. So I'm stepping on it and then bringing up the handles evenly. Okay, my feet are shoulder width apart. Okay, first exercise, banded squat. So we're just gonna hold them at the side, keep the tension on the leg band, squat down, drive up. Okay, that's the easy option. If you need more tension on your band, okay, do a pull, hold them at the taller level, and your advance would look like this. Squat, drive up. Squat, drive up, okay? Exercise 2, we're just gonna narrow up the stance a little bit, and just like we do with the dumbbells, curl those weights. Okay? This will be good. Squats to bicep curls. Okay, adjust your band as needed. This is the first time we've done this. We're just learning which band goes with which exercise. We probably all have different kinds of bands, so I can't really help there. Okay, I'm loading up here. If it's too much, stay down here. Knees out. Let's go. We're gonna squat down, slow, push up strong. 3, 2, 1, push. Now keep it up. Back down. 3, 2, 1, up. We're gonna get that rhythm. So we're driving through the resistance of this band. If it hurts your lower back, okay, maybe make sure your nose are over your toes, right between your toes, or go lighter on the resistance. Let's go. Keep down. Back up. Back down. Knees out. Back up. 4, 3, 2, and relax. Good. Bring that 2 feet in just a little closer. Lock your shoulder blades in strong, elbows pinned at the front, elbows pointing at me, curl. Just go chest, just like you do with the dumbbells. Up the shoulder, and then about 9/10 of the way back down. Try not to squeeze your hand way too tight. It's enough to keep them in your hands. Okay, maybe that chest up in good posture. Core tight. Okay, let's get those curls. Okay, keep those elbows right at your sides. Helps you isolate that bicep. 15 seconds, we'll start to burn out. Keep in mind your bands. You need to go heavier or lighter in between the sets here. Let's pump them out, shorter, quicker. 6 seconds, go. And rest. Woo! Good, I need a little tight on the grip there. I'm gonna ease off. And I'm gonna go back to my squats. We come down, range is up to you. A light squat would just be a little bit down and up. Think more Pilates, down, control, up. If you're feeling good, butt can come down to knee level and drive you back up. And we're gonna try this at the bottom. Pulse up, one pulse at the bottom, don't bounce, just control down, half lift, lower, lift back up, 10 seconds. Down, half lift, down, back up. Down, put those knees out, halfway up, down, up, one more. Down, pulse, down, complete. Woo! Burning all of them. In my hand grip. So I'm gonna reset my shoulders. And we're gonna try those curls again. Ready? And my tube is pretty good. It's challenging for my curl. I can do the full range, but I'm definitely burning it. It is what it is. I'm gonna try to narrow my stance, make more resistance. My band just fell. Keep it there. About 15 seconds. I gotta take a little breather. I'm gonna follow through the last 10 here. Let's go. Pump them out. Get strong. Let's go. 5, 4, 3, 2, and low to the ground. Let's go. And we got one more time. We'll adjust your, oops, bands is needed. Adjust your exercise if you must. Anything that works today, and go ahead and start. Okay, this time, I'm throwing a variation if you'd like. 3 pulls to raise. Here it comes. 1, 2, all the way up. Back down. 1, 2, and the third, all the way up. Good, just follow your back. Go to something more simple. I like to squeeze that booty at the top and drop. 2, 3, up, squeeze booty at the top and drop. 2, push that band, let's go. Keep those knees separated, one more. Core tight, lift. Tap your butt on that chair, lift. Tap your butt on that chair all the way. Beautiful team. Last round of curls. If you only have a band and you died out, you can also do alternating. It's an option that sometimes when we burn out on the bands, the bands have great resistance. So if you burn out, it could be tugging on your shoulder or elbow just when you're trying to get it. Sometimes singles just allows that band to move freely. If you're good with doubles, do that. If you want to switch between the two, do that. Oh, the girl's burning. Do what I can here. I feel that bicep. Keep that elbow pinned. Goes up in front of you. Come on. 7, 6. And kill it. Nice job. Another round. Another good round. Okay. Folks, we need a light. The lightest band you got. Now I'll show you the exercises. Hopefully everybody has a light band. These will work. If not, maybe try light dumbbells. I don't know what we have at home. I'm going my lightest band. Okay, first exercise. I'm gonna keep about heels under hips, because I don't want this band to have too much tension. Keep those, that stance a little smaller. And you have to have a band where you can take your arms to the side. Little bend in the elbows is fine. Lower it back down, nice and slow. We're gonna do just about 6 to 8 of these. We might even burn out. If you do, drop the and just go body weight. Trust me, that'd be just fine. Second exercise. Let's see if this works. Again, you have to have a tube that's light enough that will allow you to press it over the head. Bring it back down. That's it. Got a leg underneath me. I'm gonna push that box on the top shelf. There we go. Okay, those are the two. Okay, this one's just gonna be all about if you have the right tube and your shoulders feel good today. It's all shoulders, so be careful here. I put a little bend in my elbow, hands to the side, lift up shoulder level. Just fly with me, back down, all under control here. So my resistance is still pretty good, so I have that bend in my elbow. Too straight out there. Your band might be better than I have to go slow because it's just that challenging. If you have a band that's a little looser and you're just moving up and down, that's fine too. So here we work the top of the shoulder. You can feel in that deltoid. That's kind of that round part that sits at the top of the shoulder. One more if you got it in you. And rest. Good. You can keep your leg down on or off. I'm not really using it, but I'm just gonna keep my arms slow with the flow here. Okay, let's get it tough for shoulders again. So shoulder level. And we're just gonna push them over the head. And then bring those elbows back into the side. Now these are 2 back-to-back shoulder exercises. If you start to feel discomfort, I mean, not like the burning, like something that don't feel right in the shoulders, trust me, it's a signal. So just get rid of the band and go dumbbells or body weight. I'm sweating too much. Stay in that press. That's hard. I can do a few more. That's it. I'm going to do a few more and that's it. There's 10 seconds on the clock. And let's put that back down. Okay, our second round is going to get tough. I'm going to try this. Let's see, what am I going to do? I'm just going to go for it. Okay. I'll show you some variations, but try to get core tight. Right here at the shoulder level. Back there. I'll get a little more inside the body cavity because I can't get out to the side anymore. It's almost kind of like a diagonal race for me. I'm not quite in the front, I'm not quite to the sides, but that's what's working. Okay. Good. I see you, Carol. I see you, Pops. Nice job. I see you other people too, but I don't. You're just on the screen, but I see you. I see you in life. I see you here showing up. There's people all over California. You guys are all different spots. We get it done. That's it. Last one. Woo! Okay, let's try those shoulders. Okay, lighten it up with those feet close together if you need to. If you can't get both of them over the head, maybe try the one. This would be your, if you burn out. But if you can still go 2, do that. See, we're doing shoulders, so I'm not rushing. I mean, I'm burning. I gotta take my time, and I'm still burning, sweating. My neck and shoulder muscles are working. Burning out, you guys. About 15 seconds on the clock. Ten seconds. Woo. Wow, we're working out with you guys. Nice job, team. Nice job, team. We're gonna go through it one more time. If you need to switch up to something else or just do the body weight, that's on you. Let's go make sure your shoulders are in there nice and strong. And let's go nice control lift. We're safe on these. Do like 2 at a time. That's where I'm at. Woo. Good. So you guys kind of work. You don't have to rush it. Maybe I'm gonna break and see if I can get any more in there. If you get up too high, if you get up so high you can't go any higher, stop right there like I did. We don't force muscles. They do die out. And that's the range I have left. I'm not forcing it. I'm still getting that burn as high as I can lift it. Okay, done with that. Nice job, you guys. Let's go one more time with the shoulder press. Okay, figure out that stance. And you can also go palms in if that works for you. Okay, standard palms out. I'm just gonna come up like that. If you're getting too much tug, you can bring elbows in and just go up and down. Woo! Yeah, very good. Rest again. Oh. Good, you guys. We're almost there. Final 5, 4, 3, 2, and bring it down safely. Don't let that band throw your shoulder out. And rest. Excellent band work today, you guys. That's it for standing. We're gonna take it to the floor. And keep your leg band on, this one. Okay, so we're doing push-ups first. You can have your band on, you can leave it on there. We're doing push-ups first, then we're gonna do banded bridge and abduction. So a little last of the arms and hips, and then we have our abs, and that's abs and stretching. Okay, so here I am, got my band is still on, the leg band. I'm sitting my mat up here. Okay, I think we did push-ups Tuesday, and I'm totally fine, we'll do them again. We're just gonna do a different variation. What is it? 1, 2, 3. I'll let you guys get down on your mat. Okay, I'm joining you. If you're waiting for me, child pose or stretch. 5 times. 1, 2, 3, hold. Ooh, that's gonna be tough. Okay. Watch the wrists on this. If your wrists burn out, just go to a low plank in the forearms. Push-up position. So I'm gonna do my knees today. If you guys want to go toes, that's fine. Okay, what we're gonna do is go 1, 2, 3, hold at the top. And then I'll tell you to go again. 1, 2, 3, hold. Okay, so we're gonna hold that plank and really sharpen up our abs when we're lifted and held. It says in the sheet we're gonna do it 5 times. So let's see what that looks like. Push-up position. We're gonna count 5 of them and hold. That's what it is. Okay, 5 for 5 sets. Hold at the top. Okay, first round of 5. Drop down and push. Let's go about 90 degrees. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hold at the top and hold your abs in tight. Don't suck in your air. Just hold up those abs. Lift through your chest. 4, 3, 2, 5 more push-ups. Go. 4, 5, and hold at the top. Get those hands back where they should be, underneath you. Lifted chest, abs squeeze. 3, 2, 1. Round 3, 5 more. If you can't do 5 push-ups, just do whatever you can. Hold at the top. Okay, we're watching those wrists. I know it's getting hard here. Shoulders are burning. They should be. Okay, round 4, go. 3, 4, 5. Okay, my arms are shot, but I'm going to try this last set. They're shaking. I'm holding my bridge or my posture. Abs tight. Have your abs off your arms. Last round, go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Woo! Child pose. That's the cover. I thought you were going to bring the heat for you guys this year. I want things to be hard enough for you to want to stop. It's okay to stop. If you stop, that means you've been working hard and you need a rest. That means you've been doing your max. Roll on your backs. Okay, we're down to just 3 more things here. Roll on back. Okay, this one, since we have the band, it's bridge. Give these to you guys all the time. They're helpful for us. You're going to be in your bridge position. Before we go, I want you to push the band out a little. So there's tension on it, okay? From there, we're gonna lift our butt off the floor and squeeze. Then we're gonna pelvic tilt down, or like drop the hips down to the floor. And then come back up, hold, squeeze. So you're just doing your up and down bridging, basically. Let's keep it simple. All right, we're gonna do that, say 3 times. All right, ready, lift up. Then you can just hold the top. Sometimes I hold just to get the front of my hip stretched out. Sometimes I'm really tight in there. And then just keep tension on the band. I'd say a little drop from the Pilates and then a little push. Squeeze the glutes. A little bit down, squeeze glutes. A little bit down, try to squeeze. There we go. Keep going, just work with that. And let's take a brief rest at the bottom. Okay, we're gonna stay in our bridge, but we're gonna go more narrow. Say there's about a softball size between my knees and feet. Maybe even more, real close. The reason why we're gonna raise our bridge, hold that bridge, we've done these before, we're gonna drop the knees away. So drive that band out, don't drop your hips down, and then together. So it's gonna look like this, okay? Try that, 30 seconds. And go. If it bothers your knee or you're getting tug on it, okay, try to adjust the band. Or please go to something else. Try to listen to those knees, maybe adjust your feet, the positioning of them. That's all we're doing. Knees out, your butt drops, knees pull in, butt back up. Five, four, three, two, one, and drop down. Ha. Next one, just cross your foot over your knee. If we can do this, this is a little challenging, so I'm gonna show you. We're gonna push up into a single bridge. Okay, just keep the band on. I put my foot over my knee like you do in that stretch. Drive your elbows into the mat so you get a little leverage. Push through that one leg. 30 seconds. Watch the cramping. It is a lot of hamstring, and go. Good. We work. This one's hard. After a few, I just pretty much die out. But so good for our hips, pelvis, and glutes. Even if you're pushing your butt off the floor a little bit. Practice this. This shows our single leg strength. Two more. One more, easy on that lower back. And rest. Let's switch over legs. Let's keep the band on. Just try to get, if you have to take the band off, it's probably, some might be too tight. I feel tension where it feels good. Okay, cross over the foot. And 30 seconds, lift up and down. Just go at your nice controlled pace. If it bothers your knees, back, or hips, go to regular bridge or find something else to do. Good, maybe two more. Good exercise, you guys. Nice job. Go ahead and take the band right off. And we're gonna do little abs here. Knees into the chest. So I'm ready to go here. Stretch your back. So knees up, knees in. We're right on time here. Nice job today, you guys. Okay, yeah, we are, we sure are. And devices crunch, punch. Wipers. Okay, we're gonna start on our backs. Okay, I'll just say which leg. I'm gonna keep my right knee bent and my foot on the floor. I'm gonna extend my left knee out. Okay, I'm gonna put my right hand over my head. Anyway, maybe a visual will help. It's gonna look like this. Opposite hand to leg. So option one, crunch up. So my head, neck, and shoulders are off the floor. Stay on that same side. Just like this. Option two, you can keep head, neck, and shoulders down and just work from there. Okay, we're gonna do, we're gonna just go ahead and start that. We're gonna do each side once. Okay, so let's go through different ab stuff and shred up those abs. 30 seconds, stay on one side. If your neck needs support, go from long arm to more elbow, hand behind the head and bring that elbow towards the knee. Good, opposite arm, put on your abs there, and then feel that work being done. So either long arm along the leg, or hand behind head for support and elbow to the knee. But we are going to cross the body. About 10 seconds. I feel a little bit flexor, but we'll be right with that. 4, 3, 2, and the other side. Let's go. Woo. 10 seconds. 2 more. 1 more. Nice job, guys. Okay, lay on your backs. Want you to get in like your tabletop. What we're gonna do is fold our knees a little bit left. We're gonna go hands over our opposite side of the head, just like over here, and then I'm gonna crunch in. So it'll look like this. I'm off of my hip, and I just want you to come in and out. So my hands are going sort of over the right side of my head, the legs are coming out. You kind of got to get up on your hip on that. Give it a try, keep the neck and shoulders down, ready, go. That's it, just try to come out, feel the abs stretch, and then crunch you back in. Control out, stay on that hip. And kind of lead off to the side, so it really opens up this oblique on the top. Good, now put your one hand on your oblique, and just use the one hand, the other hand open, close like this. There we go. 5 more. 3 more. Shorten the range if it's bothering back. 1 more. Good, team. Go ahead and switch over to the sides here. So I'm just going to kind of roll away over fit. A little coordination here. So what am I doing? There we go. So you want to open up here and just kind of close up to your knee. Open, close. And yes, I'm kind of sitting on the hip or the butt cheek of my right side. This side is a little harder for me to balance, but I've got it now. Good. One hand on the abs, one hand in the motion. Feel that right there. Let's go. If this bothers you, just go straight, don't be on one hip. Lay on your back and do a regular in together, out together. 3 more. Very good. Now just lay on your back. And stretch your back, knees into the chest. We've got a couple more abs. You guys doing great. Okay, just want to keep your knees bent, feet flat, hands behind the head. We're going to lift into our crunch. We're going to go left, center, right, center. So stay up a little bit of a crunch if you can. Don't pull the neck, just support the nice strong basket of fingers. And let's go left side, right side, left. So you get the idea. Right. Good. So right on those sides, obliques. We just worked the obliques, so we're feeling that. And now keep that muscle working, no rest. Whew. 7, 6, 5, stay up, there you go, 4, 3, 2, and rest down, knees into the chest, 2 more, 2 more. Okay, let's see this one. We're gonna go tabletop. Okay, keep your lower back to the mat, so no arching the lower spine. So if you're at those knees over your hips, as you feel that lower back pinch into the mat, hold it tight there, hands behind the head. We're just gonna go elbow towards the knee like bicycle, but don't move the legs. Okay, ready, go. Just alternating crunch, the legs up, help keep our lower back down. If it's too much on head, neck, and shoulders. Okay, try to go something into like leg lifts or something and wait for us, or dead bug. Good, and now speed it up just a little, stay under control. Here we go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good, our last one of the day, windshield wipers. Knock them out. Here, let's go. Get that back stretched out. Use your abs to control that leg pattern back and forth. Okay, I'm starting with the modified version because my back just loves that stretch at the end. And then I'm going to bring him up a little bit. And now off the floor if you want. Good, our last 20 seconds. Good job today, guys. We switched things up, tried some new stuff. It keeps the mind entertained and workouts fresh. 10:15, and I cut these right on time. So we didn't do any more time or less time. We did the same time. 1 more on each side. And our knees in the chest. Well done today, you guys. Woo. Okay, for our stretching today, we're gonna roll on the belly side. I'm sorry, I lied. We're gonna lay on the, what is this called? The fetal position side. Knees together, feet together. Arms long to your side here. So get in this position. Knees stacked, feet stacked, arms stacked out at the sides. Keep the bottom arm on the floor. Watch me do 1 here. You guys see me? I think so. I'm gonna slide my top hand forward, then I'm gonna come open like this, keep the other arm on the floor. Open. And close, that's it, that's all we're trying to do, keep the knees and feet there. So they call this open book, like you're turning a page. Follow your eyeballs with the hand. And just enjoy that, you don't have to stress it, just go as far as you can go, we're gonna go about, another 20 seconds to keep going. Roll that head on the floor if you can. 2 more. And 1 more. Good, all we're gonna do is either flip around or turn around. Maybe a good break, that's okay. All right, get in your little fetal position, stack your knees and hips. Maybe up on your ass, you could be out here at the T position or the cross position. Hands stacked. The first thing you do is slide the top hand forward, it stretches your back. Then open up that page and then. Good, let's work this side. 5 or 6 on each side. Two more. Oh, 1 more. 5. Good, on your bellies. For this one, we're just gonna, so it's called Cobra. Okay, you just basically keep your feet together and then on my elbows, I'm just lifting up my chest. So you're gonna feel it, watch the lower back here, but we need that lift through. We don't do anything that's uncomfortable, maybe squeeze your glutes together. And just lift up the chest, that's all we're doing, just right here, you see that lower back. If you feel any pain, it needs to come out of that. Good, from there, we're gonna push up at the tabletop. Okay, what we're gonna do is push a position, but we're gonna do pigeon, okay? Pigeon just means I'm gonna take my knee, sort of to my right knee to my right hand, then I'm gonna sit down on it. This might not work for everybody. And Auntie, I'd watch that knee, nothing that's gonna compromise. Okay, if you guys can do this. Basically, my knee is out in front and I'm just supporting myself and then drop my chest if I can. Hold up. And you feel that work through your hips, allow that muscle and that bone to lengthen and sit in that hip. Okay, we're gonna try the other side, so push yourself out carefully. I started my little tabletop here. And then I go push a position for a brief moment, and then I bring my left knee, I turn it through my left wrist, and then sit down. I said, that might not be for everybody, but give it a try. And hold, you feel that all through. Now you can see it's going to be all through piriformis and butt. Piriformis is a muscle that wraps underneath your glute, your butt muscle. And if it's pinching or it's tight, you're going to be, it's a hell of a pain. They can start sagging. So get this stretch in if you can. Lower that chest down. There we go. I just have 2 more for you. See, sit forward, feet together, knees apart. Do your best to butterfly with me. Okay, I just kind of hold my ankles, lift chest. If you need a little stretch, you can kind of drop that chest forward. You can see I'm pretty tight girl. I've always been not very flexible, but I work on it because it feels good. Stretching should be enjoyable. And you don't need to put yourself in pain. If it doesn't feel right, come out. It should be enjoyable and feel good. Okay, last one, you're just gonna flop your butterfly wings. You're gonna rock on your booty cheeks, because that's okay too. Your butt muscles have a lot of interweaving muscles. They can be tight just by rolling on the floor. If I go massage. Last one here. And if you're able to sit on the floor, cross your knees. If not, just stay seated. We're gonna cross over the body. Okay, so I did arm straight out. I moved the other arm and I just pulled it across. Okay, eyeball the opposite way of your hand. Stretch that neck. Good. Reach the right hand. Switch sides. Right hand out. Left hand takes it across. So that good shoulder stretch. Oh, that's good for us. Okay, when you're ready, turn those eyeballs opposite of your hand. And we'll finish it up with over the head here. Last one on each arm. Kind of forgot about this one, I'm gonna add it in. This is the final one for sure. Okay, like I said, you could be seated in a chair, standing, or sitting on the floor like myself. Any way to do this to feel good on your back. Let's work that tricep, let me get all underneath here. Our armpits sit underneath their arms most of the day. Show them off, let them breathe. Give them a chance to be out there. I gotta go back under that arm in a second. Okay, back down. Grab the other. So I just take my elbow, my opposite hand, and I just pull it back. And just kind of wiggle it, whatever feels good. Good job on the band today. Proud of you guys. New looks. If you need to ask me questions on the band,